Tonight's primetime lineup, Moments with Mo is at 8. Then the comedy Miss B's Hair Salon at 9. And later, The Haunting in Connecticut. Up next, reality drama in Big Brother Africa.
This program is rated 18. Viewer discretion is advised. Remember, you can activate the parental control facility on your decoder if you would like to restrict viewing.
Close my eyes. Woo! I wake up feeling so horny. Hey!
Yeah, it's a bit awkward, especially after I walked in yesterday and saw animals, which I'm not a fan of. Big Brother, that cow, Juliet is her name apparently. Oh no. Oh the chickens are loose. I need to pee. Not when that stuff is loose. No. Shaila, don't you want to come chase the chickens? I need to pee. I'm going to pee my pants. They're loose. They're running around. Oh, Meryl, afraid of chickens. Some bomb. Chickens. In Africa, my friend. They don't bite. They run away from you. Come. Never understand. Like, I'm never going to touch that cow. Come. I had to bring her outside to the toilet or something like that. But yeah, she's afraid of chicken. She's not I wonder how she's going to survive in the barn because this is chicken territory. Wait. Look at that one. Oh, what do you think they'll do? They'll eat you. Come. You guys don't even understand this. Yeah, even. Okay, now go this side. Okay, you come this side. Come. Sheila, you this side. Fine, pee on yourself. Okay, I know it's not supposed to be funny, but it's funny, you know. Because, yeah, it's chicken.
We all live in a sausage factory right now. Yeah, I don't know. 4 guys in the Big Brother house.
Housemates speculate on the rest of the game.
I doubt that very much.
Like how many weeks is left now?
3.
No coming.
3 weeks. There's this week.
And the other one is
next week. No. This week, next week, then 1 more week. There's 4 of us. Someone is leaving this week. Someone is leaving on Sunday. Then the last 3 have 2 weeks to stay here.
I'm still suspecting that evicted housemates are going to come back. If not all, maybe like 2 or something. I don't know when. I don't know how you guys are going to go about it. But there's something up, you know. I feel it.
I have a feeling. You know what they did with Latoya and Tawana? All the housemates are probably in there working for the votes. In the last 2 weeks, 2 people are going to get the chance to make it. They'll vote 2 people in. I doubt that.
I doubt it, but it's very, 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 very possible.
Because we've been here for 12 weeks. Yeah.
Just
Next
for the
week will be
trees.
12 weeks. Where there's 3 people, that'll be 12 weeks.
No, remember they started evicting from the second week, not the third week.
Yeah, but you stay in the house for 12 weeks.
Yeah.
The way we're counting the days, there seems to be 1 week unaccounted for. If someone leaves this week, then supposedly if there are 3 runners up, there seems to be an extra week there, which gives us some doubt as to what Big Brother, what the game has got to offer us. Will it be will it be a disadvantage? Actually, I think most of us think if it'd be a disadvantage if maybe they might retain some of the housemates and they will also be up for the prize, That's kind of scary.
Meryl's engagement takes center stage once again.
Ding, for me. Throw. For when for your wedding. I must keep it safe till the wedding. I'm the maid of honor.
Where's mine?
Where's my man?
Am I invited?
Africa! I'm the maid of honor. Namibia, here I come.
On Saturday it was Meryl's and Wish's engagement party, which was something. I think we were all shocked. We saw them reading the papers throughout the week, but we didn't think they would actually go through with it.
Like, is it real, or is they doing it for the game or whatever? Well, we're humans. We talk about it, especially here. When it's something new, we talk about it. It's something interesting.
So you're getting married this year, next year?
Next year. Okay.
Give me time to be a size 28.
Yeah? Got time, baby.
And we do not want a winter
Size 28.
See, that's too skinny. No. 28. No.
Yeah, it was a bit weird, actually, just watching the whole thing. Because, I don't know, it was just... It felt very soap opera-ish. Very Days of Our Lives type, made for TV type of thing.
I was actually supposed to give you this because I forgot it. I remember it yesterday.
Oh, thank you.
Like the mamas were.
I beg.
That's just not how you go about asking for someone's hand in marriage. That to me just looked like commitment. Hey, Mr. lives in a bush, Forget chicken. There's snakes, there's tigers, there's all sorts of things,
If they say that they're happy and they want to spend the rest of their lives together, then, that's cool. Would I have gone about it the way they did? Absolutely not. Possibly would have definitely followed, the traditional protocol of engagement sort of thing.
At the Intercontinental Johannesburg Sandton Towers, we believe in giving our guests a truly South African experience. Johannesburg is a beautiful, very diverse city with many beautiful places to see and interesting things to do. Our staff always share their local knowledge with our guests to give them an authentic experience and to make sure that when they leave with wonderful memories. It's about making our guests feel less like tourists and more like local, giving them real experiences, stories they can take home and share with their friends and family.
Our favorite family is back, and things are a little more enticing.
Okay.
A little more entertaining. A little more heartfelt.
Are you guys getting a divorce?
No.
No.
And a lot more joyful. Brothers and Sisters, Thursdays at 6:30 Central African Time, exclusive to Mnet.
By the way, like Meryl, like that whole chicken, I'm afraid of chicken stunt is really, really hilarious.
Cody, I need an escort, babe.
Why? Because of the chicken?
I'm terrified. Look.
Are you serious?
I'm actually serious. Like, yeah.
I think ever since she came here, she's mentioning my name a lot more than she's ever mentioned in the house. You know what I'm saying? That's a very nice thing because, you know, my thing is like to know people, get to, you know, understand them and, you know, just establish some connections, you know. Go. Make way for Meryl, the princess. Make way.
But brother, I'm sorry, this is going to take a while.
You're coming back by yourself, okay?
Cody, don't do it!
I still have to get used to the chickens because I'm terrified, like, of chickens and animals in general. I'm just terrified.
Cody!
Face your fears! Face your fears, baby!
Big brother, I'll wait for the next housemates. Like, seriously, I'm not moving. Cody!
Baby! Face your fears!
Paloma.
Come on, man. If you pass through snakes, you won't pass through a chicken.
You guys don't understand the fright that I have of chickens.
You eat chickens, so you can pass through them. They won't bite you.
I hope.
Like, who really gets afraid of chickens? That's just like the most ridiculous joke I've ever heard in my whole blinking life.
Oh, okay, you can go. You can go. It's fine.
Please go back. Please go back. Please go in one corner. No, the other way.
Meryl wants to consummate her relationship with Mwisho.
You're only getting pregnant in December, so I'll see how she
What? You want to get pregnant again in December?
Yeah, I'm not want. I am getting pregnant in December. What?
Okay.
Yes, you know, we're actually serious about it.
No, but I'm pregnant. Wow.
Because if him and I had not gotten involved, I would have asked, like you said. My biological clock is like ticking badly because I only have one to work with, you know. So I said I wanted to finish. I've got like 3-4 years to finish everything.
Yeah, 3-4 years, not December.
Yeah, but I want 5 more kids.
Sheila struggles with feelings for Uti.
I'm just thinking. Fogo. I have to open my big mouth.
But what about marinating chicken?
About Uti?
Never regretted.
I just feel like I'm being pushed to tell him. You know, like,
but you know that he actually shares the same sentiments as you. He refuses to talk about it. Like, I've tried in so many ways. Like, we would sit and we'll talk.
Yeah, he's smart.
No, but you know where he gives it away? He starts giving out hints. And then as soon as he sees that he said too much, he stops. And I'll ask him more and he's like, no, never mind. He always says, I'll tell you the outside.
So you rather housemates come back than housemates evict?
Housemates still try to figure out what Biggie has in store for them.
I actually wouldn't mind if the housemates came back. No, evicted.
Yeah,
like if they came and
evicted one
all of them.
And
when you say when you say evicted, like they were given the same power Africa has.
Yes.
Hey. Okay, no, that's crap. That's up. Then somebody has probably been strong throughout the game. You're out. Oh. Meanwhile, you've worked hard. You've worked hard. And then evicted players come and send you out. Then you're just like, oh, well, look, what else can you say?
That's the rules.
What can you say? Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying to you. Any scenario that you paint, what difference does it make? If it involves the housemates that should have left the game already, well, either way. This is Big Brother All-Star. Do you think they'll allow anybody win this money easily? Why do you call it All-Star and they brought back people that have been in the game? So you think they allow anybody just win like that? No. I'm going to do something to shock and amaze people. But when they say now Africa, vote back 2 of your favorites from the evicted people to give them a chance in the game.
For the last week.
Voting.
For the last week.
Then 2 people with the highest votes come back in here.
You know what I'm thinking, man? I feel sorry for Hennington and Sammy if they don't get into those votes, man.
Barnmates tried to work out how the rest of the game will unfold.
It's going to be finished on Sundays, the last day. The barn finished.
The barn will finish the other week when we get evicted the other week, and then the people that will go in the house will remain into the house until the final day.
Wait, from what I've understood from Big Brother is at the end of this week, Africa would have decided who they want to go back into the house.
She's probably taking a maximum of 3. That's why I said the finals this year, it's going to be 5, either 5 or 6 remaining in the house. Because remember last year they remained 4.
Yo, you never know.
Yeah, we never know.
I try as much as possible to blend in and, just like flex with the situation. Because what I do, I flex with things. Yeah, we'll let that pass.
Hormones run rampant in the barn.
But every time I close my eyes, I wake up feeling so horny.
It's like 1 month and 1 year and 3 months.
You're quite reasonably horny, aren't you?
1 year, 3 months, no sex.
I stopped having sex in last year, June, May.
She's horny. She's horny as f. That's what she said. She is horny as f. How much more horniness can that be? If you are horny as f, that's like quite some degree of horniness.
And that came from, she came yesterday.
No, I wouldn't put it that way.
Cody, you are the horniest person in here. Like in the barn, you're the horniest.
Possibly in the house.
And
in the season, you're the horniest.
Cody, are you horny? I'll give you a hint. Yes. I'm going to give you a hint for the answer.
I think we all need to let loose, and in my case, let Lucy.
It's a whole new set of doctors. With an impeccable bedside manner.
As a token of my appreciation, I'm going to come back later and smother you with a pillow.
Who are naturally awe-inspiringly knowledgeable.
Wow. You're like Shakespeare, yo. I am like Shakespeare, yo.
Scrubs, Season 9. Fridays at 4:30 Central African Time on Mnet.
This is Big Brother.
Okay.
Good evening, housemates.
Good evening, Big Brother.
Good evening, B.
The nominated housemates for eviction are...
In alphabetical order.
In alphabetical order.
Let's see the tone of voice.
Kaone. And... Mwishu. And... Uti. Actually, housemates...
Actually, housemates what?
Yo.
They all up for
I think they're all high. They're all high.
What is actually?
Actually, housemates.
No.
Big Brother has decided that no housemates are up for eviction this week. Have a good week.
Asante! Asante!
You know what? They don't want us to know what happened.
No, they always tell us. Actually,
Thank you, Paloma.
They said actually, when she went actually,
all of them are.
No, actually, there is. She's probably told them the info.
This Sunday, someone is not going out. We are going
This is Big Brother. Good evening, bandmates.
Good evening,
Biggie.
Bandmates, this week, viewers will be voting for their 2 favorite bandmates to go back into the house.
Okay.
To repeat, this week, viewers will be voting for their 2 favorite bandmates to go back into the house. Thank you and have a good week.
Thank you.
She told them.
Muisho and Uti are back at shouting terms.
At first, I thought I only intimidated girls. So I'm going to intimidate boys too. So I intimidate everybody. No, you try. Everybody doesn't work. You know why we're here? Why? Because we're not intimidated. Understand? You can't defend it for
When you've got 2 little boys in the same house who tend to shout at each other and then not talk to each other for a week because they've hurt each other's feelings. How can you do that? How could you say that to me? Honestly, then we might have some problems with that, but I will see what happens.
I'm going to make the bully try something. Because no one can intimidate me. No one. You realize what? I am never scared of you. That's what you try. I just realized. I'm scared. I just realized you're scared of me. Never. I am never scared. Never. We should say it. I am scared of Uti. Yeah. I will wipe my like to see you try. Oh, we should say I am scared of. Why? I am scared of. I'm scared of Mary. I'm scared of you. My work is done.
Code and Tatiana talk boom boom.
It's really uncomfortable. Ooh, the boom that grows with people touching.
Tatiana, I'm gonna smack you.
That's what you
Now, if the amount of people that touches your boom boom determines how much it grows, then I think your boom boom has been touched quite a lot.
It's Tatiana's boom boom.
Well, why male boom boom is not yours?
Not mine.
Just observe. Observe, eh? Observe, okay?
You guys are crazy.
Do you see that?
I did.
Do you see?
Hey.
This guy's for real. No, Biggie.
You see the boom boom here? The boom boom go like that, up here. Like, special big boom booms, it would have been like that. Chewing, like that. You know?
But this one is
and that is like that. See?
That's true.
So that means the hands that touch that boom boom, good hands.
They were gentle hands, huh? They were not like very rough.
No. Proper ones.
Tyra Banks did a show once when she came through
without the makeup thing.
Yeah, without the makeup and without the weave. She made this guy feel her boobs. Because apparently there was a talk about her boobs, like, okay, are your boobs real? Or are they like silicone? So she made like, I think a couple of guys like, come around and touch my boob. Are they fake? She touched like, boom. Are they fake? No, they are real. Another one. Are they fake? Oh, they actually were. You see, people, they're real.
Funny enough, right now, I feel like to an extent too, I can trust Munya a bit because, Munya and I walked in this house with notions about each other, and we sort of had like a semi-cold war, but we were able to come together, squash it, and move on and become very good friends right now. So to an extent, I feel I can trust him.
Uti, this is funny. He came up to me last night and he was telling me that, no, my man, you and I are going to be targets. So when you're voting tomorrow, vote wisely and let's stick together and not be targets because I'd much rather face you in the final. You know what I mean? And I looked at this dude and I was like, this is the same guy who's nominated me constantly. Not only did he nominate me, he even switched me on top of that, just to add insult to injury. And then stands up and says that no, it was nothing personal. It was just eeny, meeny, miny, mo, when I was just doing it because I really couldn't make the decision and I love all you guys so much and you all mean so. Bull.
The truth of the matter is, if you ever look at me like that again and you challenge me, what will happen? What will happen? What will happen? Look me in the eyes and tell me that I will not take you the out. How? What do you think? How? I'll finish you. That's right. I'd like to see you. No, I won't have to try. But I'd like to see you try that. Don't ever. Do not ever challenge you right now. You challenge me. I challenge you. You challenge right now. You challenge me. I know what to make it. And the truth of the matter. And the truth of the matter is, I blame myself. I blame myself. You have put call on me. I blame myself. You put call on me. You got nothing on me. I challenge you right now. All you know.
Suddenly, all of his friends were evicted. And now the dynamics had shifted. Now he was forced to get along with me. And then now you want to start calling in loyalties? I think it's a bit late for that, you know?
No, this man, I've already beaten this man and he knows it. Yeah, allegedly. Look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes. Allegedly. Okay, there we go. Allegedly. I've already beaten this man. And don't you ever. Allegedly. Don't you ever stand up. Allegedly. You're not taking me seriously. I'm not. I'm being very serious. Because you know what? Don't ever. You are a young. That's fine. So you can't stand up to me. No, that's fine. Never. Don't tell me about doubting me all that bullshit. I'm not a coward. You are. Really? Yes, you are. You are chicken shit. And you know the truth of the matter is, I'm not like you. I don't out people and I don't work on the weakness. Prove it. That's not the way I work. Well, guess what? But I'll tell you something. Don't ever. Guess what? Don't you ever. Guess what? No, don't. That's my strategy. Don't ever. I'll say it. Simple. Don't challenge me like that. Because you don't know me.